Hey guys, welcome to my next Star Wars 6-inch Black Series action figure review. This time I've got IG-88. Now this is a cool figure. Really cool, really excited to have this one. And get a close look at it after I've thrown my packaging aside. Very quick look. There's IG-88. It says IG-88, number 15. And now I can put the packaging in the bin. So let's have a look at the figure. Now this is really cool, really nicely detailed. I'm not sure why Hasbro isn't even onto 4 Lom, Zuckuss and Dengar just as yet. They've got no plans to release them. Yet we've got Boba, Bosk and this guy. Work that out. They need to get those other 3 out. Personally. That's just me. This is a cool figure though. We've had a super amazing 3 3/4 scale from I don't even know what line. This is a vintage Saga line. He's been re-released a couple of times in that 3 3/4 scale, but this just takes the cake. He's great. The details are awesome. The weapons are pretty solid. The way he holds the weapons are great. The articulation's good. The detail, the paint. Yeah, it's pretty standard looking paintwork, but it's all silver. A few little like bronze highlights throughout it. Not sure how well my camera's going to pick that up, but see some bronzeness there. A few little spots. Now weapons he comes with this sort of this E11 Stormtrooper blast. I'm pretty sure this is an E11. But what they've done for us is, I'm not sure if my camera's going to pick this up. You see just there where my thumb is, there's a little hole. If you look at IG-88's hand, there's another peg there. So that slots right in. Just trying to get this in camera. So those big horseshoe looking hands aren't going to hold these weapons. But they've absolutely nailed that. And it's exactly the same for this rifle here. They've done the same thing, because that's more of a horseshoe. It's definitely not gonna hold these weapons. So I don't know how he holds them in real life. Maybe he's got pegs in real life. By real life I mean in the movie. Now articulation wise, he's pretty good. I'll go through this. Oh, there's another weapon at the back, which I haven't worked out how he holds yet. I'm not sure if he's meant to, but it's that sort of axe. Looks like it's got a bit of a peg on the end there, so I'm not sure. I haven't looked for it much, but and I haven't even checked to see if any of those weapons sort of sit in the slot there at the back. I imagine at least one of them has to fit in the back there. I haven't tried it yet, so I won't try it on camera. But this guy's pretty good. Articulation. He has a swivel head. He's got a sort of hinge in the chest there. He can bend right down and look right up. It's also got a little bit of movement in it. He's got swivels in the shoulders and a hinge to bring the arms out. He's got a hinge in the elbows. And that's actually a slight little rubber bit there, so it hides that joint too. No movement in the wrists, or what's meant to be the wrists. Only swivels at the hips there. Would have been nice if they could have put a hinge out there so we could have widened those legs, because it makes him tricky to stand. He's got a swivel at the thigh. He's got double jointed knees. That top joint's a little bit tight, but that's okay, and he's got the ankles. So overall, pretty solid articulation. The 3 3/4 had those hips that swung out, so you could have him as a bit of a wide stance. But nevertheless, it's fine. The details make up for this figure. He's got a cool belt that sort of goes around. He's got a few like detonators, thermal detonators or something there. Mines. They could be mines. They look like mines. But this is a cool figure. The head looks great. Got these sort of hollow holes down there. through there. He's got like 7 or 8 different eyes and stuff on his head. He's just a cool looking droid. I wouldn't mess with him. I certainly would like to see him in action. I remember him in Shadows of the Empire, and he was a hard SOB to kill. But all these soft rubber wires are good. But again, to stand up, he's a bit of a pest, and this is why Hasbro needs to give us stands. You can see that's only just, if I just bump the desk a little bit, yeah, of course it's not going to now, but it took me 25 minutes to stand the bloody thing before. Not really, but this is why we need stands. But IG-88, he's a solid figure. I really like him. He's a good figure. Definitely recommended. They seem like they're all coming out now, which is cool. Anyway guys, that gives me just about 6 minutes, so I hope you've enjoyed this review. I hope I've gone into it, I hope I've done it some justice. It is a cool figure from the 6-inch Black Series line. Yeah, let me know your thoughts and feedback below, and stay tuned for my next batch of videos. I'm not going to record any more today, I'm a little bit over it. I'm losing my voice just talking, and I need a beverage. So, I'll get to recording some more videos very soon. Till then, may the Force be with you. See you guys.